If you want to be in shape, get a dog. Your four-footed companion will help round you into top condition. It's the dog days on today's Body Smith workout. You can't help but get health benefits by walking your dog. Improved cardiovascular fitness, lower blood pressure, stronger muscles and bones, and decreased stress are some of the perks. The calories burned can aid in weight control. And I'm introducing you today to Tila, who is a boot camp instructor. So come on in, Tila. Let's do some work to get you ready for your dog walking duties. What do you say? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So the question is, breathe in, exhale out. It's kind of the chicken and egg question. Let's reach out to the side. Do you walk your dog to get in shape, or do you get in shape to walk your dog? Well, I think it's kind of both. So we're going to work today to get you stronger. And circle back. It kind of also depends on how big your dog is. My dog's about 15 pounds, and that dog can pull me all over the place on a walk and push down. She does not know the meaning of the word heel. But that dog makes me run. She likes to run, I run with her. All right, push back one arm and then the other, pushing through the triceps. I didn't ask Tila if she has any dogs at home, but I know she has a tween and a preschooler. So you got to keep in shape for that too. Very good. 4 more. 3 and 2. Now we're going to reach across and push back. You know, I swear after I get done walking that small dog, I have one arm longer than the other one, the one that's connected to the leash. Let's go 4 more. 3, 2, turn to the side and reach and pull. Reach and pull back. All right, we're gonna pull through that upper back, pull the shoulder blades together. Let's go 2 more this side. Now let's bring it to the middle. Center yourself, pull down. Very good. All right, let's go to the other side. Reach up, pull back. Keep going. We got about 5 more here. We'll want to even up with the other side. Let's bring it to the center and drive that big steering wheel. There we go. I don't think I've ever driven anything with a huge steering wheel, but it does help loosen up the shoulder muscles here. All right, push down, bend the knee to a lunge. Four more. 3, 2, now up and over, still lunging. Well, how I met Tila is that she used to come to a lot of my classes, especially my indoor cycle class. Now reach across, just push it across. And then one day we were cycling along and they were looking for instructors, and so I made a general announcement in class that they're looking for instructors. Now 1 up, 1 down. And Tila came up and said, what about this instructor thing? And a couple weeks later, Tila was an instructor. 2 more. And now the other side. Reach down and up. I knew she'd be good at it though. Just call me a fitness instructor talent scout. I don't know about that. All right, hold it here. Hamstring curls, just lift the heel. Reach out, pull in. Just about to finish our warm-up. So what we're going to be doing today is a lot of work with the weights. Kind of a body works type session. We'll keep it relatively simple. Now what we are going to do next is side-to-side squats. Here we go, squat, and the other side. Down and up. Getting those lower body muscles ready for what's coming. Keep going. Yeah, Tila was saying, keep it simple, I'm not very coordinated. Well, I find it hard to believe that. Last one. All right, let's come on over, pick up some weights. Come over with us. Okay. Didn't mean to cut you off there, Tila. All right, let's keep the legs going, just tap it out. Let's do some simple bicep curls. Here we go. Up and down. I'm doing hammer biceps, the blunt part of the weight coming back to the shoulders. Good, don't forget to breathe. Let's keep going, a few more. Good, in my dog walking duties, this helps keeps my arms strong for when the leash is being pulled on. All right, legs together, sit back, pull up through the upper back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Should I put boot camp instructor Tila on the spot? Tila, do you have a favorite weightlifting exercise that you like to do? Oh, she has one. Let's do 2 more of this, and then I'll see what Tila has for us. What are you gonna do, Tila?
I like the double lateral.
Oh no, the double lateral.
And then double front. Reverse front.
Okay. So are we gonna do one to each side and then the other? Okay, let's show me. Let's go.
So one each side, double lat. And then
Double front, double front. I'm not as good at this as you are. Side, side, front. There, I think I've got it. Side, side, and front. Front. Let's do a few more of these. Good. Good. Let's do one more to the front here. All right. Now, how are we going to get out of this one? All right. Let's do another side squat. Here we go. Side. We'll just start out with just the legs here. All right. Now that you got the legs going, let's row it up. A little more focus on the shoulders. Keep going. Four more, 2 on each side. Last one. All right, let's keep turn to the side here. Now we're gonna push down, pull up at an angle. It's like you're getting ready to saw a log, or maybe start a lawnmower, or depending on the season, a leaf blower or a snow plow. Keep going, 8 more. I think here we get more opportunity to use a leaf blower instead of a snow plow. Tricep kickbacks. You're gonna leave that elbow behind the line of the back. Keep the shoulder in a relaxed position, and you're isolating the triceps. All right, this is our second set of 8. We're going to do a total of 3. And circle back, about eyebrow level. Pull back, turn that shoulder. You'll get some core work. I never did get around to asking Tila, do you have 4-legged friends at home? German Shepherd, do you get to walk the German Shepherd? Oh my gosh, gotta get in shape for that one, for sure. All right. Let's go to the other side. Push down. Tila's German Shepherd is a good running buddy. So my miniature pincher loves to run. Total energy. It's the only way when you have some of those small dogs, you can get them to settle down. As soon as we're done with the walk, she'll come in, sit on my lap, and take a nap. Let's do 8 more. One of our camera people is East Portland's premier dog sitter. She's taken away a couple of hours from the dog sitting to come in and help us today. Tricep kickback. Thank you, Julie, for coming in. You might say, though, she's on a short leash. She says, I can only be here, can only leave them for a limited amount of time, so if camera 1 all of a sudden goes dark, we'll know that Julie's run off to take care of the pets. Let's go for 8 more. We love it, love it, love it. Last 4. Good. Now roll that shoulder back. Big circle. I like getting my core work like this way better than I do getting down on the floor and doing 500 crunches. You can call me the lazy cruncher. All right, hold it to the center. Take a little break. Just relax those shoulders. Good. Now I'm gonna do one kind of similar to what Tila did for a double dose. We're gonna lunge back, push forward. Here we go. Push. That other one, when we were doing, when my arms went to the side, strangely, my legs wanted to go that direction too, and that was not what we were wanting to do. And just remember, if this pace does not work for you and you want to follow along with us, choose a pace that does work well for you. It's perfectly permissible. 2 more. Last one. Outside bicep curls. Here we go. The elbows stay tight to the side. Pull the weights into the shoulder area. I just like to keep my feet moving here a little bit. Burn an extra 6 or 7 calories while we're working out. Good. We've always heard that word calories, but you know what calories really are? Fuel. So by heating up the body, and yes, we do that when exercising, we burn the fuel. We burn the calories. I think I'd been an instructor for 30 years before I figured out that very simple principle. And one more time. All right, legs apart and knee to shoulder. Pull back. And Tila, I can't remember when you started. I think it was a couple years before the big pandemic, so maybe 2018, 2017. So was that right after your child was born, right? Or was it right before? All right, you had a year-old child? Oh man. And now she exercises to keep up with her 2 kids. Let's do the other side while we're here. Down and over. This exercise is said to be really, really good for maintaining and improving posture. Two more. I can feel it right in the core of my spine. All right, let's put one weight down and make sure to put it somewhere where you won't step on it. Put it far enough ahead. We don't want any tripping risks here. So stand up tall, abdominals pulled in. We're going to go from the hip to the opposite hip. Turning the shoulders so we get some more core work without getting down on the floor and doing sit-ups. I don't know if they still do this, but in doing fitness tests, and I took a few of them in my day, they were asking us to do as many sit-ups as possible in a 3-minute period. Now we're going hip to shoulder, still turning those shoulders. And so I don't know how effective that was. It was like a up, down, as many as you could do. But I can tell you, I took a fitness test, all the things that they have you do to measure your fitness right before I became a fitness instructor. Now, circle overhead and front, turning the shoulders. And then 3 months after I became an instructor, they repeated the same test. And my results went up so much after I became an instructor. And I said, well, what's the difference? What have I been doing? Now let's start at that opposite hip here, up to the shoulder. And the tester said, well, and this is true, when you're an instructor, you have to project, you have to talk, you have to think, and all that just seemed to really increase my fitness levels. So now I have to keep teaching the class or my fitness will go down. Now let's do that big circle, go in that opposite direction. Oh yes, this one's so good. Just be real careful with this one. If you have any issues with the lower back, you can always modify, maybe take it a little bit lower. You don't want to grind bone on disc, that is for sure. We got one more. All right, now, got it right here in front. Sit back into a squat and push forward. This is one of my favorites. And whenever you're doing a squat, remember you're going to want to bend not just at the knees, but also the hip joints. Makes it a lot safer. One of my favorite songs of the past several years. I like the woo-hoo, woo-hoo. All right, now you're gonna stir that pot. Woo, yeah, here we go. I feel those shoulders. I feel the upper back. Yeah, when we're working our shoulders, we feel like we're alive. Shall we do the opposite direction? Let's do circle. Reaching way forward, pulling back in toward the navel. Do a couple more. All right, shall we alternate? Go. All right, coming up on one of Tila's favorites. Let's get ready for a wood chopper. You're gonna start eyebrow level, lower on through. It's a great way to work the upper back and also get in some extra squat work. Chopping that wood. Now let's change it slightly from the shoulder up to one side and down. Lowering the weight no lower than the shoulder. Boy, my shoulders are feeling this workout. Now, optional, extend that leg out. Work on your balance and squat in between. Woo-hoo! I always know when I hear the woo-hoo, it's got to be Maroon 5. One more each side. Okay, let's put those weights out of the way somewhere, just as long as you don't step on them. Okay, we're good. So let's cool down a little bit. Let's take it a little easier. Just tap it out. We'll tap it out to the woohoos. All right. Bringing that pulse rate down, getting ready to do some stretching. Let's cross that heel over. Standing up tall. All right, take the legs apart, just sway side to side. That stretch is going to feel good. My activity level today has been pretty high already, even before I got here. Sweep it around. There we go. Yeah, I taught someone else's class this morning, and then I rode my bike up the local cinder cone. Let's breathe in and exhale out. We made it to the stretch. Let's, first of all, slide the legs really wide apart, and then take the knees over the ankle. And then reach up. So you're gonna stretch the inner thigh and the groin, just using the body weight to stretch those areas. And the other side, reach up and over. Stretching is one of the components of fitness, along with strength and cardio. And we did a little of each today, a lot of strength, a little cardio. All right, back to the center, hands above the knees. Press the low back toward the ceiling. Pull the navel in. Keep breathing. You gotta breathe here. All right, stand up. Push the arms forward. Pull the shoulder blades apart. And bring the arms behind the back. You can interlace the fingers or reach above the wrist, and then push up, pull the chest open, the shoulders back. Turn to the side for a runner's lunge. Knees over the ankle, slide the back leg way back. And again, it's going to be the body weight that helps push it down, but also tighten the gluteus maximus on that side and reach forward. And that will help bring the hips forward. All right, halfway in, step halfway in, lean out forward. Can you see what I'm doing here, Tila? Over that front leg. I had to ask Tila here because she's kind of our good luck charm. The last time she was on this program, the only time, we won a national media award. So maybe we'll win another one, who knows? We got 4 so far. Now the other side. Runner's lunge, reach up. Last year though, in the competition, we were runner-up. We got beaten by hiking and rock climbing in Joshua Tree National Forest. Let's step about halfway in, lean out over that leg, raise the toe. I wouldn't mind going hiking in Joshua Tree, that sounds fun. All right, let's breathe in. Hey, we're done. So I want to thank you for being here today on the Body Smith workout, and thanks to Tila, and hope to see you again soon.